Hola, amigos. So, it's thought of the, it's thought of the week, technically thought of the week, because it's not, I don't do it every week. Like, Jackson, it's like, yeah, it's like, what I asked yesterday, I asked you, it wasn't asked yesterday that you asked us that, dude, but it's, whatever. So, this thought is all about, it's very specific. You might venture off, knowing me. It's about life in general, and kind of more about like pro-life, And I'm pretty sure who's ever watching this knows what I mean. And I'm a pro-lifer. I will gladly admit that. I believe in human life, no matter at what stage, in this mother's stomach, out of the stomach, whatever. I don't understand how people can, to an extent. I get that they could be they're like, oh no, I'm pregnant. They're 16, they're pregnant. Oh no, I'm pregnant. I can't handle having a baby. I can't raise one. I get it. And you don't want to go through the whole 9 months thing. But the fact that you can just murder a child and it's okay, and that the government and whatever goes along with it, it's like, oh, you can murder this child in your stomach, but you can't murder a child once it's out. It's not. I agree with pro-choicers, and if the thing inside their stomach or a woman's stomach isn't human, and it is, 100% it is. Like, it comes out of your stomach, it breathes, it cries, it grows out to eventually be an adult, depending on how its lifestyle, and it's human. So how does it not have human there? That makes no sense whatsoever. It makes no sense. Women should have, or family, couples should have a choice in their car and their finances and their health care, but there's wrong choices, and that's a wrong choice. And I'm sorry for those who don't believe that. I don't care. This is what I believe. I strongly believe this. And it's like, how can you, mindlessly, pretty much murder, murder a child? Seriously, you might as well, have the baby and just start stabbing it. That's pretty much what it is. I truly don't understand. Every child deserves a chance at life. Yes, I get, I'm not a woman, so I don't go through the 9 months thing, but just suck it up. Just go through it. Yeah, it's hard, but go through it. And if you're 16, 15, 18, 17, whatever, and you physically don't believe you can handle raising a child, put up for adoption and give it to a family that either can have a child, they physically can't, or they just don't want to have a child of their own, go through the 9 months thing. A woman doesn't want to go through the 9 months thing, they just want to adopt. Then just put on your child up for adoption to a loving, great family that you approve that, okay, yeah, this is the family I want raising my child. And for all you know, when you have this child, you may fall in love with this child instantly and be like, no, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to... And that child could grow up to be the prime minister, a lawyer, a really great person. You just ended their life in your stomach there and then, and you didn't even get a chance to be a perfect human, really good human. Yeah, they could be a bad human, they could be a criminal, they could be a rapist, a murderer, all that kind of stuff, But you don't know. You're not giving them that chance. By doing pro-choice to do that, you're not giving them a chance at that, at either or. Give them that chance. Come on. If it's either with you or with other family that adopts this child. I implore people who are pro-choice to really think about that. Because I am pro-life. I believe in life. That, no matter what point in life, you deserve to live whatever way you can, appropriately, of course. that benefits you and others, you know, and doesn't hurt others. So, like, I don't get it, and it's sad that that there's these abortion clinics that exist, and that women, like, I don't know how, the statistic of it, but how that you can just, like, I don't, maybe 100 a day, I don't know, maybe more, go in and just like, I don't want them, and they're done. It's like, wow. And the fact that the doctor is, like, okay with themselves at the end of the day, like, I did good today. It's like, seriously, dude? You helped a woman to murder her child. Basically. Like, you should both be in jail for that. Like, seriously. Like, come on. Like, yeah, I strongly believe this. Like, I know this is pretty straightforward, just like, but I get, like, for my people who've watched a good chunk of my Thoughts of the Weeks, you know, I like to get my thoughts out there. This is basically, in a way, it is a video journal, but I like people to hear my thoughts. And I've said before, if people don't want to watch, if they choose to watch my videos and they get something out of it, great. If they just watch my video and they don't get anything of it, whatever. You know, if they don't choose to watch my video at all, whatever, you know. I do this for myself as well as I do for others. Hopefully somebody gets something out of it and they think differently in a better way and they become better people. Because people nowadays, they suck. Like, straight up. And it's weird. I don't consider myself as a human. I know it's weird. I consider myself as a mutant because group myself in with humans. Because a lot of humans are like garbage people. And they don't deserve to, you know, breathe our air. There's a lot of good people. Don't get me wrong. I don't really consider those people human. I consider those, I guess, in a way, subhuman, because they're not the normal human, like, jerks and mean people and, like, stealers and criminals and whatever. Those I consider just human. Or just filth. I guess I can just say they're the filth creatures. And then there's humans, you know. But it's a weird thing. But yeah, I like to consider myself a mutant. So, you know, it's a weird thing, but this is how my brain works. This is how I see it. So, but yeah, please, I implore who's ever watching this as a pro-choicer, choose life, choose to live, choose to grow for you, for your family. For your child, or whoever, you know? Just choose life. As hard as it may be, there's an eye of the storm, and there's a rainbow on the other side. Like, it may take however long it takes to get there, but it's there. You know, I have a lot of friends that are examples of that, and I'm even an example of that. You know, there's a rainbow on the other side. And you may hear the rainbow, not only here until like a lot later. But hey, here is better than here at the bottom of it, and you're not even seeing it, and it's dark and it's gloomy and it's awful. So again, choose life, love, live, laugh, all that good stuff. All right.